Hello sir, today I am recording the 5-minute video explaining the basic HTML and CSS questions in my own words. The first question is, what is the difference between a div and a span? When would you use each? So div is a block level element and span is a inline element. So we can see in div we can it is like a block and we can work on this block. It is important for nav bar and many other things. But the span we can use a span between a paragraph. If I want to highlight this word 4000 plus, then I can use span and change its font, color, weight. It will show differently in the paragraph. Okay, the second question is, what is the CSS box model? Explain content, padding, border and margin. So CSS block model, I should use a visual reference. In this, let's see the button. Here, get started is the content, or it is the content. The difference between content and border means this border and the get start content, this is padding. And the border means the line around this content is the border line, and the space outside the border line or outside the box is the margin actually, and together this is a flexbox. This is a together this is a CSS box model. Sorry, it was a mistake. Then number 3, what is the difference between a CSS class and an ID? When should you use one over the other? So CSS class is mainly the um, it can use for something common like uh, the buttons, the common this is the design of a common button. Okay, the design is used here only. So for this we took a class to represent all the common buttons, but for ID I can say that it defines unique elements. It is not for the common thing. It is only one ID can only used once in a page, but class can be used many times, and ID is above than class. Okay, number 4, what is Flexbox and what is the difference between justify, content and align items? Flexbox is mainly we use when we have to align multiple items in one row or one column. Okay, and align items, justify content is works for main axis. It is like we can give space between the elements, or we can keep them together to left or right, this, or and align items means it works opposite axis. That means this can be in center or start or end. Okay, and finally the difference between position, relative, absolute or fixed. So relative position keeps the element in its normal place. Absolute position removes the element from the normal layout, and fixed CSS mainly the element will be fixed. If you scroll the page, the element will be fixed here only.